Tell us why, aside from the cash flow that you've already discussed and how you can force the appreciation like commercial real estate, what are some of the other reasons why somebody should get into hostels and kind of why they're underrated right now?
Well, the hostels are underrated because if we look at, if you look at the market, that's what we started doing research on. There's some important things with market that are important. And we proved out that it had the cash flow, we could force the equity, there were big fat margins, all of that. So that's already there. Check that box. But then secondly, when you look at a market, is this a one-off situation or is there an opportunity where there's potential for scale? And we got to go back to the US, our market, we're ripe for hospitality. We have the most hospitality properties in the world, but yet we don't even crack that top 15 in the hostel industry. And so that's a really key piece, is that there's very few individuals or companies that are looking at the hostel industry this way. So we really look at ourselves as early adopters. Look, there's great companies out there doing great things in the hostel space. But usually what we've found in meeting with tons of owners, they were people that went and traveled Europe or Asia. They fell in love with hosteling and they're like, this is what I want to do. I want to start a hostel. And so they've looked at it more from the standpoint of, I want to start a hostel versus our vision is we're going to create a $400 million hospitality company. Very different mindsets. And so that part of the market, when we did the research, we're like, this is an early adopter situation. There is market opportunity here. And then obviously, for somebody that's getting started, again, when you look at what the asset cost is for these unique buildings that are hostels that maybe have shared bathrooms, shared kitchen space versus hotels, the approachable nature of them is radically different. So that's obviously a key piece here. So lack of competition, approachable real estate, market ripe for growth, early adopters, and then lastly, it's so much fun. I mean, when you go to howsithostels.com or you go to our Instagram, How's It Hostels Instagram, dude, you go on there and you're like, you instantly want to go on vacation. You're like, oh my God, it's just life. The experiences that we're providing for our guests, they're going to be changed. They're going to hold these experiences and these memories forever. Like in the beginning, when we started our Instagram page, I mean, I'd go on and I was so freaking stoked and proud of what we were providing. I mean, I literally would watch our Instagram and get tears. I'd be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe we're providing this. So the last thing about investing in hostels or hospitality is it feels really good. It's really fun. You get to be creative. You get to put your own spin on it. It's a blast.
That's cool.